Look at these guys hiding back here in the background. Dude, Firestorm's legit. Wow, what did we find? Ancient map of Sarkoris. Cool. Despite their paucity of numbers, the gang of demons gave the Crusaders a tough fight. No, they didn't. In the skirmish, they resembled more of a tight-knit squad than a marauding gang of raiders. On it, an old map of Sarkoris found on a victim's body was immediately turned over to the commander. Perhaps those demons were performing an important search or reconnaissance mission for their masters. Come what may, their mission failed. All right. Oh, you think I'm scared of that? Cultist fighters, cultists. Okay, let's conserve a little bit of juice here. Goodbye. The Baylor at the head of the army has been killed. The horde of his slaves either perished or scattered. The fate of this mighty tyrant became an object lesson to all the denizens of the Worldwound in how dangerous it is to challenge the Crusade commander. Oh, got something going on at home. Okay, that's done. What else we got? Logistic. Oh, we got enough. We did get enough experience for logistics. Very good. And then what's the other one? Strategic routes. That's cool. Another 6,000 logistics points. It'll take us a minute to get there, though. This is almost done. 5 days for the Pelura Stargazers. What else can we do right now? Probably something like a relic, I'm sure. Yep. Wicked dope. Dirty. Let's do the dirty squealer. What are we going to get from this? Oh. Nah. Whenever the wear of these gloves confirms a critical hit with any bow, the enemy starts losing mind, thus suffering a -1 damage to intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Lands a melee touch attack. No, we won't be doing that. So we can get a light crossbow. It's a +3. Rod grants the ability to modify up to 6 spells per day, so that in addition to their main effect, they affect the target with a dominate person spell. The damage they deal changes to unholy. A modified spell also becomes maximized. Greater rods can be used with spells of 9th level. Man. Ghostly pathways. +2 bonus to wisdom. No, we won't be doing any of these, I have a fear. Maybe a ring. Whenever the wearer is fighting defensively and lands an attack first in this condition, enemies pushed 10 feet away and is knocked prone for 1 round. Interesting. Proves its wearer summoning abilities. All summon spells of 6th level or lower are maximized. Activate this ring to create an almost transparent silver lining that connects all party members in a 30-foot area. On this state, you share an unbreakable bond. While under this effect, all members get an additional attack of opportunity per round. If an attack of opportunity was a critical hit, the enemy is staggered. If one of the party members falls unconscious, a giant spider is summoned to fight alongside you for 3 rounds. And then a sigh, we wouldn't be using that anyway. Are we going to find anything that we can use right now? No. +3, +2, +3, +3. Yeah, flails and clubs, never mind. Heavy flail, light shield, scale mail, no. Padded armor or a shirt. The shirt's weaved from spider web. It strangles the wearer, inflicting -5 penalty to mobility skill checks. It also helps to discharge electric damage, granting the wearer electricity resistance 30. Whenever the wearer is hit by a non-slashing weapon, they must pass a reflex saving throw or become staggered for the first round attack in a round, as well as suffer a -2 penalty to attack rolls for 1 round. Interesting. Purified with druidic magic. Whenever a druid wearing it casts a spell. Okay, no druids. Polymorphs, nope. That's +2 and nothing. Okay. +2, +2. No, they're just... Bane of Flesh, Scythe +2. Bane of Spirit, Scythe +2. And this is wicked dope. It's +3 banded mail, +4 banded mail, +2 quarterstaff, +3 quarterstaff. No interest in doing any of those. Not one. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's close out of here. Okay. So are we... that's different. Okay. So, how do we head back over here? How long is that going to take? Probably a while, huh? $233 movement points. Ouch. And I'm guessing that this guy, yeah, they're all on this side of the wound. So we would need to get them back over here. So, yeah, might as well have them start heading back that way. Actually, we'll have them pause right here and take out these 2 armies too. So let's do that. Yeah, travel. There we go. Okay. Misfits, where are you guys? You're up here. Oh, we were gonna see if they could take on these guys, huh? What's in this army? Nope. All right. Switching back to us. Everyone's exhausted. Yeah. Well, except me and Regil. All right. That's a lovely door.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Wow. Nice. Good girl. Okay. That was weird. Damn it, I'm not on the horse.
You're being examined by a pair of watchful eyes that seem disproportionately large in the thin, haggard face. Every now and again, the transparent film slides over them, a serpentine blink. The demon observes you for a while, then she gives a satisfied nod. So this is the creature that has paid us a visit. A fine specimen for my collection. I'd be honored to make a stuffed animal out of the blasphemer who dared to wound our lord.
Who are you supposed to be?
The Merilith responds casually, still looking you over with commanding confidence, like she's inspecting pork tenderloin at a butcher shop. I'm the warden of this prison, Apanavicius. All here, both guards and captives, are my toys. Now you'll become one too.
What is this place?
This is the ineluctable prison, the greatest jail that has ever existed. Here, Baphomet's captives languish and experience unthinkable torment, then their bones join the myriad others that belong to those who were confined here before.
Fair enough. Don't stand in my way.
Alas, you were too careless with your own flesh and left so little material for a stuffed decoration, but I'll make do with what I have. As for the covering, I might as well use the pelts of the other Crusaders. I have a large stock in my cells.
You don't scare me. I fought Baphomet and he wasn't that tough.
Talk all you like, for every insolent word, you'll pay with horrible suffering. When I'm done stuffing you, I'll keep you alive, as a wordless, motionless statue. And after each of my master's visits, I'll carefully stitch you back up, putting you back together piece by piece, so that your torture does not stop even for a moment.
Nice. All right. Get on the horse. Just saying. Okay.
See? I'm indispensable.
Blood gushes down in a never-ending stream. It's unlikely that it came from the prisoners themselves. Most probably, this blood was created by the nightmarish reality of this abyssal realm.
Trail me.
It's a ring. Okay. Or at least a partial ring. So we will continue with our path left. Dropping a save, of course.
Did you see that?
Judging by the dark aura engulfing this obelisk, it's emitting a spell of crushing despair. Not anymore. Now, are we still being... Nope. Aha! Yep, that's gone. Okay.
Close ranks. May I see your entrails, please?
Go.
Battle formation.
Ah, yes, another puzzle.
I am your judge, and soon your executioner.
That was not the right order. Let's try it backwards. Nope.
I'll hit you. Go.
Maybe we shouldn't guess. I'm just thinking. But I'm not seeing anything around here that would tell us what that does, so.
I will fight.
What's in equally more, I wonder?
I did it. It happens sometimes.
All right. Writing in carved corpses, I blame the commander of the Crusaders for my death. Oh,
This way.
I finished here. Is there more?
the rivulets of blood running down the wall form a crooked writing. They read, "At first I was empty, then I was filled with three things: wisdom, guile, and malignity." That's an interesting word, malignity. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, we can't go that way? Nope, can't go that way.
Retreat is not an option.
Cloak of resistance +6. Nice.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
A menacing horned figure appears in the mirrored reflection. The sharp, hateful gaze pierces you. You can almost feel your soul being turned inside out. I see you, mortal. Your own folly that has driven you to my realm. Do I sense 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐽𝐸 hand in this? Ever since war broke out between us, she has gone to ground, preferring to send her pawns to fight in her stead. You must have outlived your usefulness to her if she sent you to sacrifice yourself in such a pointless manner. You do realize that no matter what she's promised you, she will not be coming to protect you this time. She is no match for me here in my realm, so you are completely alone. Release the hand. Release whom? Ah, the angel. What would you want with a deranged, desperate clot of rage and pain? Did someone lead you to believe that you could still save him? Ha! Even 𝐿𝐿𝐼 would have no use for him anymore. It appears you've been sent here like a lamb to the slaughter. You've been fed some asinine tale about an important mission so that you'd rush toward your death without hesitation. He's our friend. What is this place? This was once the place of my own imprisonment. 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐴, enraged by my attempt to steal from him, confined me here for an eternity of torment. 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐴 had renounced me and left me to rot. But as you can see, I managed to slip away and take this little toy with me. Now the ineluctable prison is my heart and my realm in the abyss. No soul can escape from here, be it a prisoner or a slave who gave their life for me. All from the most worthless cultist to 𝐂𝐴𝐵, whom I killed in the mines of 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐴, remain here, for they're all mine. How did you escape? You would never understand, mortal. Imprisonment begins here. He presses a claw to his forehead against the burning, bleeding pentagram of 𝐴simar. Once I had passed through the maze of my own mind, I tricked it by destroying the very notion of imprisonment. I created a lie where I was free and made the multiverse itself believe. What? Too complicated for you to follow? That's understandable. Even I couldn't fathom these mysteries at first. It took me years to ponder the knowledge given to me by 𝐴𝐴, the faceless sphinx. I was asked a riddle once too, and I too would then ponder it for a long time, trying to change who I was. But Desna's riddle showed me the path of good and truth. Yours only dragged you deeper into the pit of lies and evil. What an amusing freak. A succubus turned to the path of good. I've received reports about you, 𝐴𝐵. I'll take you alive. I've never had the pleasure of corrupting a repentant succubus. What do you want? Kneel before me and break the oaths you've sworn to your masters, for only thus may you mitigate the punishment that awaits you. Very soon my host will put an end to this foolish venture you call a crusade. Do you know why this place was named the ineluctable prison? The Prince of Darkness, 𝐿𝐼𝐴, upon creating this maze, willed that none would ever escape its walls. Those were no mere words. It was an enchantment, a definitive, indisputable order. Many souls have perished here since. The most cunning and dexterous of thieves would come to test the magic of 𝐿𝐼𝐴, and none of them would make it back out. I was the only one who found a loophole in 𝐿𝐼𝐴's decree. I did not simply find my way out of the maze. I took it back into the abyss with me, turning it into a realm of my own. What about you, mortal? What is your escape plan? What key will you use to unmake the sorceries of the ineluctable prison? How will you find your way through the tangled corridors of my labyrinth? What hope can you possibly have of matching me? I just follow the left-hand rule. You get a sneer of contempt in response. You are ultimately a simpleton. This is the abyss, and any rules you may know do not apply here. Whether you turn left or right, whether you press on or turn back, you will only find one thing: death. The walls shudder. You hear something crumble and a dull thundering noise in the distance. The floor under your feet shifts like the undulating back of a beast rudely awakened. I take it my minions have resumed their work on the angel, to observe his agony in an exquisite delight. It feels as if I'm experiencing the unbelievable pain myself, and you will experience it as well. That's what you got? All right.
Trail me.
A distorted reflection appears in the cloudy mirror only after a while. It emerges and laughs in your face. A bloody slash gapes on its throat. Very cool. All right. Well, we are getting to a point. Let's come back up here. And we are going to save it here. And we'll be back with another episode here in just a little bit. I got to take care of some business. And then we'll be back. So until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya!